It's been a while. I think I've been gone for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I've been listening though.
Good. Thank you.
I've been critiquing.
Okay.
You know, every segment we critique, we go back, we play it back in the office, and we.
Like sports.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
No, it's the girls, the gals have been in here.
Yes.
Doing their thing.
Yeah, and what a week this is for them. You know, last night we had Princess Paula. She's one of the keynote speakers at Limitless. She came in last night with a bunch of the committee members from the Women of Watertown, and had a great time. We cooked up. I made some wings. They had some buffalo chicken wrap, dip stuff, and all kinds of fun stuff. I was just kind of the cook.
Yeah.
And after I was done cooking, I said, "We'll see you tomorrow." Yeah.
That Princess Paula, she's wild. So she
really is. She's something. Yeah. We saw her, as you probably have thought of yesterday, at a conference down in Sioux Falls last year, a year ago in May. And I'm like, wow, all right. So I didn't say a word to the girls. This is their deal. They hired her. They brought her in. They treated her right. And they're running the show. In fact, they're up at LATC already. I'm heading up there just after this just to drop off some stuff, and I'm done. But they did want me to remind everybody that there are still tickets available. If it's a last minute decision and you can make it, stop on up there. I believe it starts at 12.
Yeah, they were going to open the doors.
Yeah, doors open at 12. 1 o'clock. Yeah, you know more about it than I do.
Well, we did that great interview with the Ferrari.
You did. The Ferrari. Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. That was her husband said. I don't know if he said babe, but that's what I would picture. Like, babe, you're like a Ferrari. You're. It's like not everybody likes them, and they're always really fast or something like that. And I was like, what?
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's perfect.
Yep. Some people view that as really, really cool and fun. Some people view it like,
Yeah. And she's like, you're not for everybody, so you got your circle.
Yeah. And that's true about everybody if you think about it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Both you and I are the same way. When you're visible like that.
Yep. You just got to roll with the punches.
Yep. You betcha. Do what you do and do it well.
Yeah. Speaking of that, you have you've been doing lots of ribbon cuttings, but you got kind of a neat one coming up with golf, and then it's going to tie into another deal.
Yeah, Shane Mack Landscaping out of Castlewood, very visible here in Watertown. You see, I'm sure he's got 8 or 10 trucks. It seemed like I see 4 or 5 a day driving around town. But if you remember back at last year, it had to be last spring sometime, where the city of Watertown had hired Mack Landscaping to put on a beautiful porch, entryway, guest area. What do I know what you would call that? A patio? Patio is the right word. Yeah. A nice patio. Not just a patio, but a really nice patio. They've got, I think, 2 built-in grills and a refrigerator underneath the bar up there. Several seating areas, the music, 2 TVs. So if you haven't been out there, come on out Thursday. I know it's Friday morning at 9 a.m. Right before the business at the Tee Golf Tournament. We're going to celebrate Mack Landscaping and the ribbon cutting on that patio, and to see how it's. And I'm sure the flowers are in full bloom now. Before last year, they were probably all new, but I'm sure they're looking really good out there. So if you can, stop on out 9 a.m. on August 14th. No, it's 2 weeks away. It's the 14th. It's not this Friday.
Right.
All right.
Yep. Nailed it.
I should have wrote that down. I did write it down, actually. Yeah, but next Friday on August 14th, 9 a.m., Mack Landscaping. Yeah.
Okay, and then your tournament's right after that?
It is. Business at the Tee Golf Tournament. I think that probably kicks off around noon. It could be 11, so you look at the details. I'm not a details guy. But yeah, I think there's still room for some teams. I don't know how full we are, but we can always add 1 or 2 more. And there's always teams that, we're going to wait till the weather. But yeah, the weather's looking great. Perfect. No bugs.
Yeah.
The wind will be just right about 12 miles an hour by then.
I like a day like this personally.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least in the morning. I like to warm up a little bit in the afternoon. And of course it will.
Just enough for shorts isn't too bad.
Perfect. Yeah. But this morning, it reminded me of, it's kind of like looking at fall. And I love fall and I love winter.
Yeah. Really?
I do.
You like to ice fish, though?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do many winter activities, so it's like run to my truck, run to another building.
Yeah, yeah. And as challenging as winter is for us that live up here, we're just prepared. You've got extra battery chargers, and you get your phone chargers, and stuff in the back of your pickup for whatever's going to break down, and you just got to get ready for it.
Sometimes it's better if you're going ice fishing to just let your phone die.
Nah,
then
not where I go.
then well, yeah,
Yeah.
not if nobody knows where you're at or anything.
Yep.
But if they know and you haven't checked in, then they'll come find you.
No, well, I will turn my phone off.
Yeah.
Because, if I know where I'm at, and like most people know, I love to go to Lake of the Woods. I love to go to Upper Red Lake. I like to get away. Devil's Lake is fun. I fish around here too as well, but for me, there's just nothing about being 25 miles out on the ice and you can't see maybe two people and one's on the horizon. To me, that's that's me.
Pulling in what do you got, walleye out there then? That's everywhere.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. And up in Lake of the Woods, it's late. It's late ice, so you can fish around here and then buzz up there, and you can fish all of March and drive all over up there.
Oh, that reminded me when the ladies were here yesterday. They said that someone was already asking about the S word, Santa Land.
Oh yeah,
my goodness.
Yep.
I mean, so you're already starting to just kind of sort of think about that already?
Yeah, because we've got some projects that we want to do, and we need some people's ideas. Ideally, we would love to have more people, committee-wise, idea-wise, funding-wise. This can be a really, really fun thing. When it's just three of us at the chamber, and to do all this with a couple volunteers. There's a few volunteers that Sandland is big on their list, but we could use a lot more. A lot of artistic people, people with ideas. And one thing I'll tell you is that almost has to go this year is our igloo. If you've been out there, we made an igloo. It's a 12-foot wide, 8 or 10 feet high igloo made out of milk jugs, all glued together, one by one.
Wow.
And I bet you there's probably, I'm going to guess 3,000 of those milk jugs out there. So we need to take that down. It's going to fall apart. This is the second year. We had it for 2 years. So with that space, we want to put something in there. We just don't know what that something is. But I think my job, in fact, I might even do that today, is go out and start tearing that thing down. So if anybody out there needs 3,000 empty milk jugs with a little bit of
glue on them.
Yeah, the glue does come off.
Sure.
Yeah, if you need it to come off. But if you're looking for a project or you want to build an igloo out of milk jugs, stop by the chamber. I get a deal for you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I won't deliver it, but I'll show you where they're at.
Yeah, you can take it partially put together.
Yeah, we talked about even doing it last year, but it as that glue kind of dries and cracks a little bit, it's starting to. Yeah, it's not going to hurt anybody if it comes apart, but we just think it's something. Wow, let's make it a wow. I think it's a great start for what we wanted. But we're also looking for businesses and organizations to come out and, I don't want to say volunteer. I want to say participate. Because what we need out there is a couple elves, 3 or 4 elves walking around and entertaining children, directing people to the flow of Santa Land. We'd love to have some people out front greeting. And we've seen several businesses out there doing that. I don't want to name them because I'll probably forget a few of them, but they're out there greeting people. They're giving them their, a Christmas gift, if so to speak, of just whatever that is. Maybe it's a candy bag, maybe it's something. But come on out, greet the crowd, and we'd love to even extend it a little bit, open more hours. But like I said, there's only 3 of us, and our volunteers are slim. But we'd love to be open more. We'd love to be open. We did open on Sunday last year. We dropped off Thursday because, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we went Friday, Saturday, Sunday this year, which makes more sense. But when you look at the effort it takes for us to be there all those weekends, we just need help. Yes, we'll say that. Need help.
Yeah, some of you have families.
We all do.
And some have young children at home yet to enjoy the holidays with.
Yes.
So, that was a good move. And there has to be maybe even some group of people want to take the whole thing over. Would you relinquish the responsibility? Yeah, we just want to make sure that it keeps going strong. I mean, conversation with a few that this would be a good fit for you. It can be a good fundraising opportunity. We've put a lot of money into that. As you see, you walk through all that stuff. It was the lights and the stuff and the walls and all that stuff. A lot of it was donated, but we spent I shouldn't say a ton of money, enough money to say we're invested. But it's we'd love to entertain with somebody who want to maybe work with us for a year
and then in subsequent years we can kind of drift away and we'll do something else.
Yeah, that was a lot of milk that you had to drink. So
I know. Yeah. Good heck of a milk mustache.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Oof. So we got ribbon cuttings. You got the business at the T. You've had, gosh, what else have you guys?
We got 2 more T&Ls left.
That's right.
We have August 6th, which is this Thursday. Is it the 6th? Yeah.
Yep.
6th and the 13th. So this Thursday, we've got Matt Yager. I haven't heard Matt Yager play yet. I know he's been playing around town. Has he been in here playing? I know you had Chester, I think, was in here playing.
Yeah.
But Matt Yager. I don't know Matt. I mean, I've met him, but I haven't heard him play.
Like Robin Yager?
Well, I believe that is I'm going to say a relative. I'm
going to have to find out.
I'm saying it could be a son or a cousin.
It's
because they get musical talent. You have to be tied. But I believe also, I think Robin's Yager, it wasn't her, I don't know, brother, a teacher, like a music teacher at Watertown?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yep. And then she sings and is in theater everywhere and does that at the church and in charge of it. So
national anthems, I see her once in a while sprinkled around town.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. I put it on my special notepad.
So Matt Yager will play this Thursday. And then next Thursday is our rain makeup date. As you know, we had several, but we only planned for one. And we got rained out early. And I wanted to have Danica Michaels.
Oh, wow.
Danica Patrick. Yeah, they're in little cars, race cars. Yeah. But Danica Michaels, if you haven't seen or heard her, that'll be one you don't want to miss. And that'll be a good one. She comes out of Sioux Falls. She's got a huge Facebook presence and a great stage presence. It'll be a show. It really is. We've had her in the past. I think it was 2 years ago. Last year, I think she might have got rained out too.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no, we have to deal with the weather.
So she's really going to kick it up then.
She really is. I'm really excited. The great sound system. Of course, Terry Canas will be there with his big sound system, and you can notice it when Terry's in town. We hire Terry for a band. You'll hear it in the street. Yeah, and it's not overly loud. It just carries.
Right.
He has the right equipment to do that.
It's supposed to. You need to hear it good and clear when you're back there.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Leave that upfront stuff to them youngins.
Yeah. Fortunate to have Terry in town.
Very good. Anything else that you can think of?
I don't. Looking forward to the city's growth. There's all the housing projects that are happening. Of course, not down the hill and up on the northeast side and the commons out west. We've got the Prairie Haven. There's a lot of we're working on the housing. I shouldn't say a shortage of housing issue. We want to grow in order to get that 30,000 by the next 5 years. We need housing, and we're on it.
Yeah, most
as a community, we're on it.
I would say so. We've got I think 70 some houses over the next couple of years that Prairie Haven was working on, and they already built a bunch. And you drive by, they're all like full.
Yeah. There's cars in the driveway.
Yeah, living there.
Before the grass is even planted.
Yeah. So
and that goes on everywhere. That'll go on in the commons when they get that thing going. I'm sure down Prairie, down by the hill, the Sepinen one. I'm sure that'll be no different.
Yes.
Yeah. And even up by the ice arena, north of the ice arena, there's some buildings up there. They're putting some homes in there that they're almost, I wouldn't call them tiny homes, but they're smaller homes. But as soon as that driveway is dry, man, there's cars in there.
Yeah. Good perfect. Yeah. Very good. Okay. You feeling good about everything?
I am.
Okay. Yep. Well, thank you for coming in again and sharing all that. And I mean, all the tireless work you folks do over there.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it. So
we do. We love it.
We'll be looking forward to the next party and when you come back in again. Thank you.
See you next week.
You bet. We'll go back to some music here in Northeast Radio SD.